Okay, Scorpio, what is going down with you, Scorpio? Let's see what your energy got for you. You know, what's coming out for you this between now and this weekend. Let's get to talking about it. Let's put it out in the open. Ain't no sense being shy. So let's talk about it. And y'all like, share, and subscribe. And my newcomers, what it do, what it do. And also my old ones, day ones, you know we was solid as a rock. That's why we still stay. Shake your hand. Thank y'all. Anyway, what's going down with Scorpio spirit? Okay, Scorpio, we have here, who in the world are you? 19, it could be your birthday, or 19, you can be 19 days, 19. It's just 19 is specific for something. But who in the world are you? You find out, Scorpio, you wonder, who are you? They asking, who in the world are you? What's going on, Scorpio? You got a lot of stuff going on around you. What's going on, Scorpio? Because you're different. They want to know who you are. What up? What the one? What the one? Okay. It says you need to manage to be glad. Somebody 43. You need to learn to manage to be glad about what the life challenge you're going through, and all in the golden afternoon. Anything can, somebody would have won something could happen. It could inspire you. You know, you could have something happening all in the afternoon. But you need to belong to your own dream. Someone 32 need to learn to belong to their own dream. Hey, I make my own reality. I make my own dream, and I can do it because it's in me. I got the strength. I got the power. I know what's in me to do it, but I just got to believe in thyself and just do it. Stop acting like I'm a coward, because I'm not. I'm straight, like I'm in my power, and I'm going to withstand the storm because that's what I do. And that's what we do, Scorpio. We sting when we have to, but we also straightforward when we need to be, you know. And that's what happens, you know. We straightforward when I need to be and when I don't. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's keep going. What else is happening here, Scorpio? Somebody may have arthritis disease. You know, I'm not a doctor, but you know how it is. Them bones be hurting, baby. Them bones, the older you get, it's called, my grandma used to say, it's knowledge. It's knowledge. But somebody be projecting bad ideas to you, projecting to you, and just doing too much, you know. Somebody fake smiles in your face, but they know better. They don't do it no more, but they do. They used to, allegedly. Somebody says, I went to get a tarot reading on you. Somebody went to get a tarot reading. Oh, really? What did they tell you? Like, you know, somebody went to get a tarot reading on you because allegedly somebody next week a car will break down, and somebody need to worry about their vehicle, allegedly. Take care of your car. If you don't take care of your car, it won't take care of you. Remember that. 555. It says you took my family and friends to court. Somebody took somebody to court, allegedly. And said then because they burned down somebody's house, and that was crazy as hell. Somebody burnt their shit down to the ground. They said, I burnt that shit down to the ground. And I said, I loved it. Somebody said they loved to burn somebody's house down. Somebody was cold-blooded. Somebody was in a karmic relationship. This was a karmic relationship in the past. And somebody burned somebody's shit down. It says, dear mind, please stop thinking so I can get some more sleep. Somebody said, I need sleep, but my mind won't shut down. It says, if you change your mind, you can change your life. That's what people don't understand. Change your life, change your mind, change your life. Do what you got to do to be strong in these streets. But also remember, man, there's some snakes. When them snakes get close, you got to make sure you bow back and stand back. It says, I pray for you that my faith may not fail me now. Luke 22:32. Somebody says, I pray my faith don't fail me now. Because somebody got labor pains. They like, woo, that stuff hurt, man. I'm feeling these pains. They're like, somebody's having labor pains or getting ready because something is in the pulp, I'm hearing. It says, but somebody gonna get locked up in jail after they have this baby. Did somebody jail and locked up in jail? Allegedly. Something about they need to grind themselves because they finna be having a baby and locked up in jail. Somebody could be got a name Lynn in their name somewhere, allegedly. I don't know who this could be. They says, talk no more. Time for justice. Sometime it's time for justice, baby. because they doing too much. It says auntie did it. That's what the auntie did, the whole thing, and then they gonna try to pin it on me. It says baby not yours, so somebody upset because they getting that little test, find out some baby don't belong to them. Boy, somebody mad as hell. Somebody named Christina in the past, allegedly. Man, somebody mad. They said somebody was on some serious drugs is at the problem in the past. They was on there, allegedly. That's alleged. I don't know who that is, but it's time for peace now. We're doing peace. We're not doing all that other stuff. It said somebody named Destiny, allegedly. Something about the cheater is coming your way. Watch out, Destiny. There's a cheater finna coming. Baby, you know I love you. Baby, I need you so much. Baby, come on, let me lay with you. Baby, can I keep you, baby? Don't leave me, baby. And you just had to shut that door and baby tell them, hey, it ain't nothing personal. But one thing I ain't gonna deal with is I'm not gonna be dealing with a cheater because I can do bad by my motherfucking self. That's what I'm hearing. And that's a cold-blooded, down-to-earth kind of they tell you like it is and tell you what's up. They said someone is going around make sure you door lock. Somebody walking indoors and think they pop out, and that's how they doing it. Well, they figure you let them in and you didn't lock the door. These three witches was attacking you so they can get that done. Like you gonna leave your door unlocked. Now this is what they did. Now they made a spell where you leave your door unlocked so that they can come in there and walk in. Trigger warning. Now this person says, I'm too smart for that. Illusions? No. It's in reverse. Somebody ain't believing no illusions. They ain't gonna sit around. They ain't dealing with that. It says I type a text and then I delete them. Because see, the Masons of the evil underworld is watching you. But who cares? Because they tried to sacrifice you. They already sacrificed somebody in the past. They sacrificed somebody to you and then they want to sacrifice you. I call justice and judgment because you had no business sacrificing nobody in my family and somebody telling you to shut up, period, but you don't shut up. I don't never be quiet. Magic backfired. Ha ha ha. That's what you get. A sister has been doing these D-magic on you and it went in reverse. It's not going to happen. Something about an October. It was somebody was a prostitute allegedly putting the D spells on you to get you out, and they supposed to be working those streets and know how to make. You know how the elites get. If you don't make that paper, baby, then you can't be in this clear. And if you don't let us open up to you, man, and you don't do what you say, you know we don't deal with that either. You know how it is, elites. You keep your prostitutes in order, allegedly, right? Because that's what you do. This person worked for you, allegedly. But anyway, I call judgment on it because ain't no prostitute, ain't nobody supposed to be doing that much. I don't care for whoever clan this, who care. Who is this got this person prostituting? Who is this that got this person prostituting? And this person's missing now. Somebody's missing, but who is this person that's missing? They had prostituting, so they prostituted somebody allegedly, and they missing. But it's going to be some justice for that because they finna get caught. They finna get caught because there's going to be a natural disaster that's finna blow this body is coming up that you thought was hid because it's coming to surface. This man-made disaster that you tried to make elites. This is regret because I call justice and judgment. It is time for y'all to know. It ain't, you don't be doing that to you people. Prostitute them out, then put them in a box. What's wrong with you? Especially when it's somebody's child. You lost. I call justice and judgment. If this is anything connected to me, better not be none of my child. Done got sacrificed a prostitute for you elites. You know, I call justice and judgment. This is true on my behalf. Let it all come out. Let it rain and pour. It is done and it is so. I spoke it. You heard me. Don't care. Like, share, and subscribe.